Section 5.1.4, the Federal Court System. Hello, I'm Dr. Adam McKee. Today, we're diving into the intricacies of the federal court system in the United States. While it shares some similarities with state courts, the federal court system has unique features and a more streamlined structure due to its focused jurisdiction on federal law and specific types of cases. Federal courts are designed to handle cases that involve federal law or disputes between parties from different states where the amount in dispute exceeds a certain threshold. This limited jurisdiction allows federal courts to specialize in areas of federal law, unlike state courts that handle a broader range of cases. U.S. District Courts. At the base of the federal court hierarchy are the U.S. District Courts, the trial courts of general jurisdiction. There are 94 district courts spread across the country, with every state having at least one, and some states having several to manage their caseloads. These courts handle both criminal and civil cases, serving as the first point of contact for many legal disputes. According to the Judicial Business of the United States Courts, 2021, criminal case filings in district courts decreased by 19% to 49,057 in 2020. With drug offenses making up the largest portion at approximately 28%. Immigration and firearms-related crimes also constitute significant portions of the caseload. The decline in federal prosecutions for marijuana-related offenses in recent years reflects shifts in enforcement strategies and evolving legal landscapes. Despite these fluctuations, U.S. district courts remain crucial for ensuring justice is served fairly and efficiently. U.S. Courts of Appeal. Above the district courts in the federal hierarchy are the U.S. Courts of Appeal. Their primary role is to hear appeals from the district courts, ensuring that legal decisions are made correctly and consistently. Appeals courts do not conduct new trials or hear new evidence. Instead, they review the trial record, considering written briefs and oral arguments from both sides to determine if any legal errors occurred. These courts typically sit in panels of 3 judges, though significant cases may be heard en banc, where all judges in the circuit participate. In 2020, filings in the 12 regional appeals courts decreased by 14% to 47,704, reflecting drops in criminal, civil, and administrative agency appeals, while bankruptcy appeals, prisoner petitions, and original proceedings saw increases. Appeals courts are vital for maintaining consistency and fairness in the legal system. By reviewing lower court decisions, they ensure that similar cases receive similar treatment, helping to create a uniform application of the law. The written opinions issued by these courts provide detailed explanations of their decisions, which serve as precedents for future cases. This precedent-setting function helps guide lower courts and legal professionals, fostering a stable and predictable legal environment. The U.S. Supreme Court, USSC. The U.S. Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, is at the pinnacle of the federal court system. It has the ultimate authority to interpret the Constitution and federal law, making decisions that can shape the nation's legal landscape for generations. Unlike the lower courts, the Supreme Court exercises certiorari power, allowing it to choose which cases to review. The court receives thousands of petitions for certiorari each year but grants only a small fraction. The cases selected typically have significant national implications or address pressing legal issues. The Supreme Court comprises 9 justices who review the selected cases, hear oral arguments, and deliberate to reach a decision. These decisions are final and binding, setting important legal precedents that lower courts must follow. The decisions made by the U.S. Supreme Court have profound impacts on the legal system and society. When the court affirms a lower court's decision, it means that the decision stands as correct. Conversely, when the court reverses a decision, it indicates that the lower court's ruling was incorrect and must be overturned. The Supreme Court's role in interpreting the Constitution means that its decisions can influence public policy, social norms, and individual rights. Landmark cases like Brown v. Board of Education, which ended racial segregation in public schools, and Roe v. Wade, which recognized a woman's right to choose an abortion, illustrate the far-reaching effects of Supreme Court rulings. The federal court system's structure, from the district courts to the Supreme Court, is designed to ensure justice is administered fairly and consistently. Each level of the court system plays a crucial role in upholding the rule of law, protecting individual rights, and maintaining public trust in the legal system. By handling a focused range of cases involving federal law, the federal courts can specialize and provide expert adjudication on complex legal issues. This specialization helps to ensure that federal laws are applied correctly and uniformly across the country. The federal court system, with its distinct structure and specialized jurisdiction, is a cornerstone of the American legal system. From the U.S. District Courts to the U.S. Supreme Court, each level plays a vital role in ensuring justice, protecting rights, and maintaining the rule of law. Thank you for joining me as we explored the intricacies of the federal court system. If you found this discussion informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think the federal courts can further improve their role in the justice system? Let's continue this important conversation. This has been The Federal Court System with Dr. Adam McKee. Stay engaged as we delve deeper into the complexities of our legal system and explore ways to enhance justice and fairness for everyone.